Okay. Uh, okay. I hope so. You have tried yesterday about the making of banner. Okay. Have you all done making of banner? Can I get your response? Have you done your banner? Have you prepared a banner for your project? So that is the very first step. You have to complete your banner. That is to be kept saved. Okay. Make 2 3 banners. Okay. That will be helpful for your upcoming projects also. Why many less members are raising hands? What about others? Okay, for others, it's a kind request. Try to complete your banner as soon as possible and keep it with you. Okay. And yesterday we have seen about the version 1 of our project. The version 1 means it will work like this. I'll show you here. So first, you see here in version 1, these are the problems we face. Listen carefully. In version 1, these are the problems we face. So very first problem is it is starting in the corner. You see here it is not so good. It is starting in the left hand side corner. That is our first problem. And second problem, let's see now. Okay, so if I give how to play, you see here it is showing instructions. The instruction is coming immediately next to the option. So it is very close. Other than that, yeah, once again it is closing very nearby. So these are the two problems we face. The very first problem is it is starting in the corner. So some may not understand clearly. So it is starting in the corner. That is first problem. Second problem, your choice must be giving some space before printing the instruction. Okay, so let's do it. So we should start with a new line. Okay, we should give at least 1 2 3 new lines. Okay, after that I'm giving some horizontal tab space. Okay, let's save and run once again. Sorry, I'm editing in version 1. Okay, it's version 2. Save. Let's go for version 2 file and check. You see here, it is coming to a bit of right hand side. Okay, and it is starting in the new line. So first line is starting with the space indentation. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to make the rest of the lines to the right hand side. That is the next step. How do we do? The same way we will add the tab space. Copy and paste before the banner. Now we run once again. So what happened? There is a small mistake in indentation. This should give a space over here. I guess it is fixed. Let's save and run again. So the first problem is fixed. What is the first problem? It is displaying to the corner, to the very corner. Now it is fixed and it is displaying on the right hand side. Okay. Now, second step. If it is a game, it should display the contest in the middle of the banner. What we do? So we take this and keep it on the right hand side. Okay. We are moving the options. We are moving the options 1, 2, 3. Enter your choice to the middle of the screen. Where is this? 1, here it is. So we are moving to the middle. So to move it middle, we take 3 tab spaces and let's check out. Okay. it is not coming even closer, so I want this to be somewhere here. Okay, so let us add one more tap space. Not here, it should come even further. So once again, 1 2. Okay, so it is somewhat coming in the middle. Okay, next what we do, we have to repeat the steps for option 2, 3 and enter your choice. So where is option 2? Over here. After new line, then and then. Let's check out. I hope so. The step-by-step process is clear to you. So first we take the main banner into the middle of the screen, and then we give some space, and then we start with the moving the options to the right hand side. Now enter your choice. Let us go for how to play. Now what happened? See, after entering your choice, I need some gap between the choice entry and the instructions. So I should give some space between the choice entry and the instructions. So let's do that once again. Instructions, where is our instruction? It is here. So before the instruction, what do we want? We want some tab spaces. So how many tab spaces we want? We got 1 2 3 4 5. So we want 5. So 5 tab spaces. After 5 tab spaces, this will come here. Now we should give some gap. So new line. What we want? We want new lines to be inserted. So new lines, how many do you want? It's up to your choice. You can maybe have it as 3. Just for example, okay. Let's save the code and close the old instances and run version 2. How to play, option 2, enter. You see here? And one more thing, suppose if you like your game to be in a very good manner, you can even give the banner for instructions. Let me go and create a banner for instructions. I'm trying for a block based one. Okay, I got it. Instructions. So it is called ANSI shadow. Okay, let's copy and go to the game. Instead of this, let me paste it. But what's the problem? It is a multi-line string. So we should give triple quotation marks. Triple quotation marks and close parenthesis. Let's save and check now. Version 2. You see here, instructions printing. What's the problem? It is giving a big space over here because of the tab space. Okay, I should reduce this. And one more question if you have. Sir, is it like we have to do step by step like this? Absolutely. If you do step by step, then only you can understand the process. Otherwise, nothing is clear to you. Okay, so now what's the problem here? I'm adding the new tab so that it causes error. So let's copy new tab and paste in front of all the lines. Saved. Now to enter. Okay, instructions are coming. Only one line it is mismatching. I don't know why. Maybe because of this. So let me divide it. That is separate part. This is separate part. How to play? Sorry. How to play is to enter. See now instructions are coming and yeah, one block is missing. Why? Because of comma. So I remove it. Okay, so instructions coming fine. Okay, first it is coming your name. It's a guessing game, right? Sorry. So let's game change to guessing game. Okay, okay, okay. So we fixed it. Guessing game. We get first guessing game, and then let's go for how to play. So how to play comes instructions. Okay. So now we have for mode. Okay, displays well. If you want instructions to move right hand side, yeah, you know very well how to do it. Same methodology. Wherever you want to move right and left, you can move as you wish. So instructions, it is displaying. Mode, it's here. If you want to move once again, mode to the inner side, you know very well how to do it. Go to mode, wherever we are giving. Where is this instruction? Mode. So what do you want? This mode is to be pushed inside, like where it is. So just push with the tap space. 4 tap spaces. And what else to be pushed? Before game, before score. So before game and before score. Just using escape sequence for better alignment. Okay, so mode is coming. Below to that, it's displaying something. If you want this is to be moved, same procedure. Before it, wherever comes before it, you should push the same. Here, over here, tap space. Command line program is all about escape sequence. How you use the spaces efficiently, the game looks that much nice. Okay, so instructions are displaying mode, game, whatever. If you feel it is too much, you can reduce accordingly. Okay, I'm giving a demo project, so I'm not doing fully perfect. So I'm giving in your hands. So you try and make it in a better way. Okay, if you want to move back, reduce the number of tap spaces. If you want okay with this, then leave it out. If you want to reduce, just reduce the number. Like I'm reducing 2. So that goes like here, gain this point. Okay, if you don't want, you can ignore. It's not a big deal. Okay, so now let's see our output once again. So first it displays it properly. Second, we are going for how to play. If you go how to play, then it goes like this. Now next we are going for third option, enter 3. If I press 3 enter, what happened? If I press 3 and enter, what happened? Yes, participants, what happened? It closes immediately. Have you noticed? Notice once again, uh, I run a program. Okay, now if I hit 3, if I press enter, immediately the game closes. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? It removes, it closes very quickly because it is not giving us to see what is happening. So we are going to play with the time. Let's import time. So what is this time? Time module will help to work with the time. Okay, so what we are going to do? We are going to use the time, that is time.sleep. How many seconds you want to wait? I want to wait for 3 seconds. Okay, I'll print. Okay, listen carefully. If choice is equal to 3, I'm printing a message. After printing the message, I'm waiting for 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, I close the program. Now listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. I'm going for version 2. I'm pressing exit. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3. It waits for 3 seconds. Earlier, it closes very quickly. Now I am giving 3 seconds. See, watch. 1, 2, 3. It closes. If you want more seconds, you can add here. Suppose I want 10 seconds. So time.sleep 10. Now watch. Sorry, not here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It closes. It closes exactly in 10 seconds. So we have learnt one more new module, that is time. This time is used to delay our process. Okay. I hope so you have understood the concept so far. Okay. Um, now the next step. Now the next step. What we are doing here is we are doing something like option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4 and option 5. Okay, so here we have 5 options, each options doing something. So if you see here, def, 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 and this one lambda, all these are called functions. Okay, all these are called functions. Okay, let's have a small discussion about it so that you can finalize your project today, so that you can start doing the documentation work on Sunday, and Monday most probably we will be having the doubt solving session, and we will have a good idea of what is to be done next of your projects and documentation. So first step, what is meant by function? Okay, what Google says, let's have a glance. Uh, Actually, it can work with the minutes also. If you want to work with the minutes, example, if you want to work with the 5 minutes, so 5 minutes has 60 seconds, so you should give 300. A simple calculation is required. It can work with the seconds. If you want to work with the minutes, convert the minutes into seconds. If you want to work for 1 hour, 1 hour means 60 minutes. So 60 minutes contains 60 seconds. So 1 hour means 60 minutes contains 60 seconds. So 3600 seconds, which is equivalent to 1 hour. Just convert it. Okay. Uh, what is meant by function in Python? So a function is a block of code. Okay. Function is a block of code which runs only when it is called. Simple. Function is a block of code which runs only when it is called. Okay, so a function is used to prepare the codes into understandable way. Okay, let's have an example. Okay, let's have an example. Now I want to reduce my program into understandable way. Okay, so what I do, let me write some function definitions. So same way, let me define a function a, or you can write the function definition even numbers. So this is how you should define a function. First you should use def and a function name, and then open parenthesis, close parenthesis, and colon. So what is even numbers? I'm just printing even numbers for I in range from 1 comma 20. I want to print the even numbers. Like if I modulus 2 is equal to 0, then print I, even numbers. Okay, that's all. It is my first function definition. Now, next function definition, odd numbers. Okay, same program I have written here. Just just assume I have two functions in my program. Okay, first function define even numbers. So this will run only if I call the function. So what is my function name? Even numbers. So this program will run, this particular thing will run only if I call this particular function. Same way, this block of code will run only if I call a particular name of the function. Okay, now if I run the program, I find no output. Can you tell me why I don't find any output? Can someone tell me why I don't get any output? Why I did not get any output? You can see the screen. I'll give you 2 minutes time and tell me why I did not get any output. Okay, let me check the answers. Okay, I got only one response. That too correct response. I did not call the function. Actually, that is the correct answer. A function is a block of code which runs only when it is called. Okay, so I do not get any output because I do not call any function. See here I have two functions. This is function 1 and this is function 2. Now if I call this function, then only all the lines will be executed under the name of this function. Okay, listen carefully. I'll explain you once again. So first interpreter will come here. As it is a comment, it will be ignored. Then it will go to the function definition. As it is a function definition, it will ignore all the lines body of the program. Then it goes to the next main intended one. Now this is also a function definition. So what happened? Your Python program will stop here. It will not execute anything and there is no output. Why there is no output? Because everything is just a function definition. Okay. Now to make it work, we should call the function. So what is our function name? Even numbers. Now if I call the function, okay, now if I call this function, I'll tell you how this works. Same methodology. What it does, first it comes to the first line. Okay, as it is function definition, it will be ignored. Okay, and then it will come to the next main program. It is also function definition. Next it comes to the main indentation. Now even numbers. I got the function call. So what Python will do, it will go to the function call and it will check for the spelling mistakes, names, letters, etc. If everything is going perfect, then it will start working this lines. After executing these lines, what will happen? It will go back to the next line of the execution. So this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3, step 4, step 5 and step 6. This is called flow of execution. Flow of execution means step by step execution of a program in Python interpreter. Step-by-step execution of a program by Python interpreter is called flow of execution. So flow of execution means first it will execute the first line, then it goes to the main indentation, second main indentation, and third it's a function call, and then it goes to the function call, then all the body of the function will be executed. After executing the body of the lines, then it goes to the next line of the program. This is how it works. Please note it down. Okay, I hope so you have understood this. Actually, I call the function. This is called calling a function. If I run the program, you can find the outputs. Suppose if you are not clear in this, I'll take ideally. Okay, so now if I call this, I will get the output. See here, if I call, I will get the output. Suppose if I call the previous ones, that is odd number, then odd numbers will be working. So if I call a function, then I will get the output. Do you understand? The same working procedure. If you run the program, here I will be getting only one output. What is that? Even numbers. Why I get even numbers? Because I call the even number program. Now if I want to call once again, I copy paste like this. Now you see it gives continuously the outputs for each function call. So now how this works? Now how this works? Same methodology. First it comes to the first line, then and then, so this is a function call, so it will go to the function inside and then it will work, then it goes to the next line and then next function call, so once again it goes up, then it works, returns to the next line, so no next line, so program is over. I hope so, Aisha, it is clear. Okay, so now if you want to have like multiple functions, you can call in multiple ways. This is for example I'm typing out. If you see now, I can easily fold the code. So it is not like a very big one. Let's write a simple function. Now, how we applied in the game. Okay, let's see now. So we are going to write a command line interface program, that is while true. Okay, I'm going to ask the choice from the user, so choice is equal to, okay, this time I'm asking the choice string of input. Okay, string of input. What is my string of input? O This is for odd numbers. Okay, and next line I'm displaying E for even numbers. Okay, and next line enter your choice. So previously we have seen about displaying with help of one option 1 or option 2. Okay, but this time we are using the characters. Okay, if C is equal to O, then I should print the odd numbers, right? So I'm calling the function odd numbers. Otherwise, if C is equal to E, then I should call even numbers function. Otherwise, what is the otherwise option? Else print invalid option. Okay, you get me? Now there is no exit. If you want to have exit, if you type elif C is equal to exit, then break. Okay, let's run the program. See here, it is fully letters. So O for odd numbers, E for even numbers, exit to exit the program. Type your choice. What I do? I type test. Will it work? Yes, will it work? If I give option test, will it work? Will it work? If I give option test, yes, Basha, you're right. This will give invalid choice. You understand? Invalid option. So this will work only for what I am giving. Okay. Now, if you want to print even numbers, I should give E and enter. So now what happened? Even numbers are printing. How even numbers are printing? By calling a function. Similarly, we have seen flow of execution just now. So first what we do, first we go with the flow of execution. First comes to the first line and second line, then loop. So loop, what happened? This will be keep on running. First it will go for options from the user. If I give particular option, then it will go to the odd numbers, then it goes here and it works blah blah, and then coming back to the while true, asking once again choice. If you give choice once again exit, then it goes to exit and it will break and then come out of the loop. This is how it works. I hope so. You are clear with what is a function. Do you get an idea of what is a function? Okay. Let me ask a question to you. Okay, it's a question session. When does when does the function work? Come on, there are so many people in this chat, but only I'm getting response from 6 to 7. Okay. I get some response. That's fine. A function is a block of code that works when it is called. Okay, that's the correct answer. Function is also a block of code, and we define a function first, and then only we have to call the function. Okay, that is a proper valid point. Okay, without defining a function you cannot call it directly. Okay, this is the basic example of how we have implemented in our project. Okay, so what is today's task to you? So you have the version 2 of your file with you. I will share this with you today. Okay, version 2 of the guessing game or the hand cricket game, whatever you like. Oh, sorry, it's hand cricket game, right? I have written guessing game. So sad. Okay, one place. Okay, save this. Okay, so similarly, we have got the hand cricket game and it's working well. And instructions, it is working left hand side. If you want to add more tab spaces, okay, first one. Okay, perfect. So it's showing hand cricket game. If it gives three options like 1, 2, and 3, if you enter your choice, that goes for instructions. Then instructions are displaying, and once again it is coming back to the hand cricket game and enter your choice. Okay, so this is what your final, I mean version 2 of your hand cricket game. So what is your task today? So in this version 2, there is no function definition here. Okay, there is no function definition here. Okay, what is your task? So your task is to take everything and put inside a function definition. Okay, I will say one example. I will show only one example. Okay, let me save the banner. See, my banner is so clumsy. What I do, I save as banner. Define banner. What is inside the banner? All these things. I cut and I paste inside the banner. That's all. Okay, now what I do, I go to hand cricket version 2. Oops. Okay, I run the code. Break must be outside the loop. Oh, I pasted this also together. You see, this has to come over here. So when I run the code, you see here, there is no banner. Okay, now if you want to get a banner, I call the function banner. What do you get? Banner. If you call once again banner, you get banner. Why you get banner? Because banner is defined inside the function definition. So whenever I want banner, what can I do? I just call the function banner. Do you understand this step? Do you understand this step? How banner is called? Do you understand this step? So today's task is this to you. So take whatever you want. You will so clumsy. You see here, if choice is equal to 1, I don't want this. So what I do? I put inside a function definition. So try, if you put everything, it won't work. Okay, this is banner 1 and this is banner 2. Suppose if I want this to be inside the banner, then you can do it in that way. Okay, that is the today's task. Use as many functions as possible. That's up to you. Okay, I don't tell, I don't say this is correct, this is not correct. Use as many functions as possible and put all those things inside the function definition and make it work. That is your today's task. I will share only this to you. I will share only this file with you, that is version 2 of hand cricket, and I will share what is the function and I will share what the function can do. So all the very best participants, today you have got a very good task, and today is also weekend. Practice it very well. Monday, we will have a discussion on your code. Please prepare it very well, understand the concepts very well, incorporate your functions, and most probably your project has been completed. That's all. Everything is under your hands. You have to work it out and you have to make it in a better way. So, all the very best participants, I will upload the recording, I will share this with you, and good luck to you all. Monday, we will clarify your doubts. We will see whichever the part is working or not working about documentation, etc. Very fine, right? Assignment, I'm giving this as an assignment. So what you do, you add the function definition and attach it to me. That is your assignment today. So Monday we can have a review about it. Okay, participants, have you got an idea? Have you understood? So today's assignment is that add a function definition and attach your file. That's all. Thank you, participants. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see Monday with your assignments, and then we'll review your code as per your attachments. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy your day. Same way, invest some time for your better future. And all the very best participants. Thank you so much. Thank you all. You may leave now. Thank you, participants. You may leave now.